Hey, Maddie, you're at Disneyland. We miss you. It is the 13th. It's the 13th of December, and we're doing our final exam kind of review. Our finals next week, Tuesday. Yes.
Didn't we do that yesterday?
No, we did
We did the cow yesterday?
Yeah, we did the
No,
cow
we didn't.
yesterday.
No, I think we did this
Oh,
one.
we did do the cow
We did this one.
We're
Good. Correct answer is 12 because 12 plus 6 equals 18. This question, that last question will be on the final, just with different numbers. This one will not be on the final. It's a stair-step question to get you to the next question. So this will not be on the final, but the next question will be. Good. Now, show me how you did it. Good. Haven't seen yours. Good. And nothing else. Use your calculator. Just 20,000. It should be 1,000.
Well, is there also like a trick for it? It's like if there's, say, it's how many times larger is 200?
Well, 21 times 1,000 gets you to 21,000.
Could you also just count the zeros, and for that,
Sure.
how many zeros after?
If you want to do a trick, that's great. Or not. Either way. This is what I need you to be able to do. So that last one, Jackson, I don't care about the last one. I care about this one right here, where the next one is. Good. This one, it doesn't take the calculator. If you'll just write it out, cross things out. If you do big over small, and cancel stuff out, you'll get good. This isn't a bunch of 4s. This is a 4 with a whole bunch of 10s after it. Good.
Were we taking our time to do some
It's a cap. So part of it's on paper, and part of it's on cap. You're gonna do 8 graphs. Those will all be on paper. Good.
We're learning graphs on Monday.
Beg your pardon?
We're gonna learn graphs on Monday.
Yes, but you actually did it on Tuesday. You did graphing homework.
Wait, when's your final?
Beg your pardon?
When's your final for this class again?
Tuesday.
Again, it's on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Good.
That's what I forgot.
Anybody else need me to check a board? Correct answer is 1,000. If I expand this out and go 4 with a bunch of 10s after it over 4 with a bunch of 10s after it, cancel it out, I end up with 1,000. Boom. This question on the final will actually be a select all type of question. We have to select all the equivalent expressions. So what I recommend right now is that you take this thing down and simplify it and show all the iterations, all the possibilities. Hold on to it, I'm going to do it on the board. I'm going to do is I'm going to put up I'm going to start writing things on here. You tell me if it is equivalent to that. Cool? So this is just kind of yes or no.
Yeah.
No, this is not equivalent to that. Okay, good, okay.
No.
I didn't even know that. That was just some random thing. I mean, I got a bunch of 4s up there with exponents. I thought maybe a 16 doesn't pop up. Okay, that's cool to know. How about,
No.
I'm not done yet.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's equivalent to this. Got it? How about, yeah.
Yes.
Is that equivalent to this?
Yes.
Yes, it's actually what you get after kind of that power. It's not, it looks like distribution, but it's not distribution. It's actually a power multiply type of thing. Okay, that's cool. How about,
Yes.
Yes.
is that equivalent to that?
Yes.
Yes, it is. How about,
Yes.
yes, oh, I already have that one up here, don't I? Okay, it's up there already. How about this though? No, that's not equivalent to the original thing. How about,
Yes.
No.
no, the question is this equivalent to this? I understand that these two are equivalent, but those are both not part of this, are they? That's what I'm looking for on the final. Can you look at this and match all the equivalents? Now, I'm gonna throw one up here, ready? Isn't gonna be on the final, but let's see. Can you think it through?
Yes. That's
Yes.
This is equivalent. If this is equivalent to this, is this equivalent to this? Yes. So the idea is, man, take everything they give you and simplify it down and simplify it and see, hey, does it equal the original thing, or does it equal the fully simplified thing? So maybe just take every answer. If you're going to work it backwards, take every possible answer and just simplify it down. Simplify it down. Because as low as this thing simplifies down to not that, that's as low as it goes. Unless you wanted to actually use 4 times 4 times 4, 4,096. All right. This is also going to be a kind of knowing all the in-between steps. So it's not going to be just the answer. It's going to be, hey, how did you get to the answer, and can you identify all those in-between pieces? I would show all the steps to this, and then I'll do the same type of thing up here. Good. So you really can see, yes, the 7 minus that 4 piece. So really seeing, good. Get some of these 4. Those look really good. So what does this look like? It kind of goes 5 to the 7th, 5 to the 4th, 5 to the 7 minus 4 over 1, 5 to the 3rd over 1, 5 to the 3rd. That's kind of the progression if you were really simplifying this. I recognize that you could get to that final answer in your head, but the question isn't about your head. It's about, can you simplify it down and see what's going on? It's actually going to be a find the error type of problem. There's an error. You know, it's a find the error type of thing. Or maybe they go, how about I take this and I say it's an 11, right? You see, it's going to do that kind of stuff with you. What do these mean? I don't even, what is that? On the whiteboard, man. Is this my blue marker or your blue marker? It's just there. Mine now. Good. Chris, you got a good on that last one? Did you? Okay. This means infinite. Infinite solutions. How about, let's start with this. Just the first part. Will you just do the first part for me? I'm not going to read it. Just the first part. One number. You're good. Are there backhands? Do you keep track of like if I hadn't thought about it, would you know what earrings you have on right now? Does that make sense? Like, do you know what shoes you have on right now? Go look at them. Yeah. Really?
I know the sign on.
Okay.
I have blue.
I guess my question is, do you put things on and then you would like forget what you have on? Makes sense? Like, like earrings, it seems like something like, do you know what earrings you have on right now? Okay, that's the question. I say 1 makes this work.
Can you simplify?
Now, give me a number, don't get crazy, that doesn't work. Good, 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 good. Don't get crazy. Give me a number that doesn't work. Good, good. You're not going to type that into a computer. Good, good, good. There. If 1 works, 2 doesn't work. If 2 works, 3 doesn't work. Don't get stupid on the test, because it's going to auto-grade it, and I don't know how it's going to auto-grade it. This is an interesting one. This is not on the test, but it's setting you up for something. What is a proportional? A proportional equation is the same as an infinite solution equation? No. Yes. No. Because a proportional equation is the same thing as an equal equation? That doesn't seem to make sense. Yes. As a 1 equation doesn't make sense.
No.
Yes. 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 Linear. Proportional. Proportional means linear. Grab a mug. Y equals mx plus b, good, is linear. Proportional, linear. Y equals mx plus b, linear. So with that said, ready? Proportional, linear. Which one of these is proportional? Which one of these is linear? Looking at which one of these could you get a mug for? Yes, yes, no, yes. Right? This isn't, is this a mug? No. Is that a mug? Y equals 10 divided by x? No. Y equals 3x plus 0. Y equals... It's C. That's what a proportional equation looks like. Oh, you like this one. Lizette likes this one.
I love these ones.
You are my kings and queens of solving equations. Greenlee likes this one. You showed me no work, so let's see if you're right. I don't have... People are agreeing with you. Yes, yes. 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 Yes, yes, yes. Oof. Yes. 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 Perfect. Don't erase it. Actually, I'm used to So here we go. What's going on? We have a little distribution. After the distribution, you have to combine the 2x and the 2x into a 4x. Then it looks like you had to probably subtract 5 from both sides. After that, divide both sides by 4. And it comes down to an 8. Nice. Chris. Solve that one, Chris. No work. Let's see if you're right. got no work either, so I can't even check that yet.
Mr. Best.
Well, I've got different answers
Mr.
floating
Barre.
around here.
Mine is right, because I did the work.
Okay, I got it,
I
Mr.
can't
Barre.
find your error. I'm going with this. Yes, 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 yes. Those are all wrong, yes.
Mr. Barre.
Not how many books, I can't find it.
This is wrong.
Yes. Yes.
This one.
Wait.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, no, I
can't find
didn't.
it.
Wait, so did I get it?
What was your answer? -5 is correct.
Yeah.
You're wrong, Chris.
Get my knees yours. Okay. Looks like if we do combine the x's, turns it into a 10x. Combine the integers, it turns it into a 5. So I've got 10x plus 5. That looks good. Equals -45. Subtracting 5 from both sides takes it to a -50. So 10x equals -50. Dividing both sides by 10 takes it to a -5. Where, did you catch your error?
Yeah, I did.
It was the 45 and the 5.
Well, it was, -2 to 7 is 5. I put -5.
Got it. Okay.
I got it.
This one, not on the test. This is a stair step getting you to the test. Good, good, good.
This is good.
Good. Good. No, no. Good, 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 good.
Oh, it's
good,
300.
No, not 300. Did you get a good? Good. Good.
You must be up there.
Okay.
I knew you were
That's so cool.
I don't want to do work. I saw you
Alright,
do
for that.
Good.
Oh, wait. 6, 10, 7.
So, are you still working?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
that
cool.
was-
Yes, 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 yes,
It's so cool.
You're wrong, Chester.
yes.
I
Yes.
lied. You didn't say yes.
Yes.
I did. I know this is good.
Yes.
Yeah, use mine. Yeah.
Right?
So big over small. Yes,
Big
yes.
yes for me.
So what's the big number?
Or not really
Expand it out. 6's cancel, 10's cancel, 10's cancel, 10's cancel. 10 times 10? 100.
I did fast worker. I did big brain. First, because you started before me.
Good.
No, that.
Good. Good, good. Good, good, good,
Probably
good.
in the head.
That right here. Good.
I think it's the same one.
Because it simplifies down to what, 8x plus 16 equals 8x plus 16?
Yes.
Which means infinite. 8x plus 16, 8x. Oh. Perfect. How about that?
It's not much. It has one. Wait, no.
Like p equals 8.
I have it
That's it.
for the next one.
So the one in front of this was 8x plus 16 equals 8x plus 16, which is infinite. This one's 8x plus 16 equals 8x plus 20, which tells us
None.
no solution.
Used my board.
So let's jump to number 17. And the fact that I've already done the infinite and I've already done the none pretty much tells you this is going to be the...
Wait, I got it.
Wait, so what if like, so when like the like say if it's like 9x and the other one's like -8x and then the other one's 8 and then the other one and then like
Stop talking.
so is it just
Okay, now talk to me.
so like if that was like the it was like if it was like
Tell me what to write.
well it was 8x plus 8
Equals?
equals -8x. 16. So what if the -8x was like a 9? Would that just
So
be
the
just
fact
all
that
be none?
this is a 1 because the x's are not going to cancel out. Ready? Now, the x's will cancel, and I'm left with a none. But if this is a negative 9, do the x's cancel out? It's a 1. If I have an x at the end, it's going to be a 1. It's when I have if over here, if this is a negative 9, do the x's cancel?
Yeah, so
And it's a none. How about now?
No, let's say.
The x's cancel. It's an infinite. So what you have a couple options. Do the x's cancel? Yes or no? Tell me. Just make it up.
Yes.
So it's like a flowchart. X's cancel. If it's yes, if it's no, it's a 1 solution. If it's yes, it either becomes an infinite or a none. So that's what it's all about. Do the x's cancel? Yes. Well, then you got to think a little bit harder. No, it's 1 solution. Question?
wait, so then this would be.
This one right here, the x's don't cancel, so it's 1 solution.
Well, don't they? Because it's negative. It's 8 minus 8,
But
right? Or no?
cancel means 8x and 8x cancels. 7x, 7x cancels. But an 8x and a negative 8x, they don't cancel. They're different numbers.
Okay.
So right here you have 8x. Negative 8x, they don't cancel. What I would, if I added 8x to both sides,
Okay.
I'm left with 16x. 16x equals 0. The answer to this is x equals 0. It's one answer, and it's at x equals 0. Is that my last question?
No, you have one more.
I have one more.
Mr. Barre, I already got it. Look how smart I am.
Man, you're smart like a little thing. Super smart. Good, good.
Oh,
Good,
me first.
good.
I can say good to both. We start on homework with Damn. I'm so weird. I already did this. Yeah.
Oh, that's 6x.
Good.
Then it's none.
It should be a no.
There you go. None.
Oh, it's probably different. And not that.
Nada. Ta-da. We're going to do a little quiz that I'm about to assign like yesterday, and after that,
On the edutastic.
yes, let me assign you an edutastic.
Oh, wait, you're gonna start me out.
I can't wait for my.
Why do you wait to educast? Do you want to do this? Oh, it has a level 3.
Are you to agree?
I'll just keep her to wall for your birthday. My dog
All right. Go. See if there's an edutastic thing for you.
What is it called? Friday. Mr. Fun. Is this it? Oh, like this.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
It's called Elastic.
There you go.
Like
Take this
elastic.
quiz. I'm telling you to take that quiz. What you're looking at are questions that are super similar to the final. I think there are 8. Final could be 15. When you're done with it, we'll eat. Okay.
Micah, cupcake. cupcakes? Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
At the end, it should give you really good feedback. If you click on the different questions, it should tell you why you got them wrong.